My wife asked for a divorce. I felt free. Days later she begged to stay. I said no. Here's why I never look back. I'm not sure what people expect when their wife asks for a divorce. Maybe panic. Maybe heartbreak. Maybe denial. I felt none of those things. I felt relief. I felt like someone had finally opened a window in a room I'd been suffocating in for years. Her name is Rachel. We'd been married for 11 years. We have 2 kids, Eli, who's 9, and Sophie, who just turned 6. We live in a suburb outside of Columbus, Ohio. I work in logistics for a regional distribution company. Rachel's a dental hygienist. On paper we were fine. We had a decent house, 2 cars, a dog named Murphy, and matching Christmas pajamas every year. But I hadn't felt like her husband in a long time. I'd felt like her roommate, her co-parent, her assistant, her emotional punching bag. She told me she wanted a divorce on a Tuesday night. I remember because I'd just come home from work and was microwaving leftover lasagna. She didn't yell. She didn't cry. She just said, "I think we should get divorced." I looked at her, waiting for the rest, some explanation, some accusation, but she just stood there, arms crossed, like she was daring me to argue. I didn't. I said, "Okay." She blinked, like she hadn't expected that. I didn't say anything else. I ate my lasagna. She went upstairs. That was it. The next few days were weirdly peaceful. She didn't bring it up again. I didn't either. We still did the usual stuff, packed lunches, drove the kids to school, folded laundry. But something had shifted. I felt lighter. I started sleeping better. I stopped checking my phone every 5 minutes to see if she was mad about something. I even started humming in the car again. I hadn't done that in years. I think she noticed. She started acting strange. Not angry, just off. She'd linger in the kitchen longer than usual. She'd ask me random questions about my day, like she was trying to start a conversation but didn't know how. I answered politely but didn't engage. I didn't want to give her mixed signals. She wanted a divorce. I was giving her space to follow through. I told my brother about it over beers that Friday. He was shocked. "You okay?" he asked. Full story on channel, link below.